This is how I would train Taylor Swift for the Eras tour as someone that's a personal trainer and a touring musician. Also, this is just a bit of fun, so chill out in the comments, yeah? 3 hours of performing, 44 song set list, plays anywhere between 8 to 15 shows in a month, never does more than 3 or 4 shows in a row, and always has anywhere between 2 to 5 days off in between each batch of shows. So we need to work on strength, cardio engine and aerobic output, recovery, nutrition, and ideally not burning out, because this is a lot. For part 1, we're going to look at strength and power. Now we want to be efficient and we want to ideally hit multiple muscle groups if we can. So for that, we're going to choose compound movements. We've got our squats, our deadlifts, our presses, our pull-ups. And within these, we want to focus on tempo and breathing, because the end goal of this is to keep our breathing under really high intensity movement. Next, we're going to throw in plenty of core work. Because we activate our core muscles when we sing, we also need big and flexible abdominal muscles to create great vocals, especially under hot lights, under fatigue, under intensity. So we're going to build in things like windmills, pal-off presses, hanging knee raises, overhead carries. We also don't want to skimp on things like loaded heel raises and calf raises, because for the most part, Taylor is dancing in heels for 3 hours. We want strong and mobile ankles, because I'm sure the last thing she wants is to keel over and break her ankle mid-set. Lastly, we want to build in some explosive movement. We want to create strength in different planes of motion to help with all the choreography. So I'll probably build in a few fun functional finishes. I'm talking battle ropes, rotational med ball slams, box jumps, and coming down to the finer details of these strength sessions, we are training for muscle endurance here, so we're going to work in a high rep range, anywhere between 12 to 15 to 20 reps depending on the movement. When she's not on tour, we'd maybe aim to hit 3 sessions a week, paired with more high intensity cardio work and mobility. When she was on tour, we would scale that training and prioritize maintaining her strength, recovery and rest. In part 2, we're going to talk about aerobic capacity and building that cardio engine to move, dance and sing for 3 hours 15 times a month. It's a lot, right? It's a lot. Also, while you're here, follow for more inclusive fitness content.